So hello and namaste everyone, welcome to the channel once again. I'm back with a new content on this channel, and this content is related to one of the trustable brand worldwide called Huawei. So recently Huawei launched their new product Huawei Mate 30 Pro or Huawei Watch GT2. So in this video I'm going to focus on Huawei Watch GT2. What is the pros and cons about these watches, and either you have to buy or not these watches. So in this video I'm going to explain basic features and what is the pros and cons about this Huawei Watch GT2. So if you want to know about the Huawei Watch GT2, please watch the video till the end, and if you have any queries, don't forget to comment below and don't forget to subscribe the channel. So let's start this video. Let's talk about the overall features, overall design about the Huawei Watch GT2. And basically there is a two new variant on Huawei Watch GT2, and one is the 46mm and another is 42mm. The overall designs, overall battery capacity, overall display and other features is also variable between this new variable. Okay, let's talk about the design and display about the Huawei Watch GT2. As you know that Huawei already launched Huawei Watch GT, and as compared to the Huawei Watch GT, Huawei Watch GT2 has the most impressive design, overall their build quality and overall looks. So as compared to the Huawei Watch GT, Huawei Watch GT2 has a more attractive looks and more attractive watch faces available on the Huawei Watch GT2, both in the 46mm and 42mm. So let's talk about the overall features and fitness about the Huawei Watch GT2. And once we compare once we talk about the features and fitness on Huawei Watch GT2, the overall features and fitness options are similar as compared to the Huawei Watch GT, which was launched in the previous year. This is 2019, and Huawei added some basic features for Huawei Watch GT2 as compared to the Huawei Watch GT. So the most impressive features which added by Huawei is now you are able to receive your phone calls from your wrist, and there is also options to play music from your wrist, and you can store up to 500 songs on your watch. Once we talk about the battery life on Huawei Watch GT and Huawei Watch GT2, the overall battery life is pretty awesome as compared to the other smartwatches. According to the Huawei, to their official statement, you are able to use your Huawei Watch GT2 2 weeks after your single charges. So as compared to the other smartwatches, the overall battery life on Huawei Watch GT2 is pretty awesome. So once we talk about the other side about Huawei Watch GT, there is also features of tracking all day activities, and Huawei Watch GT also able to track your stress and how much you are in the stress. And there is also overall lots of the features which is added by Huawei to Huawei Watch GT2, and the overall performance is pretty awesome because Huawei build their own A1 Kirin chips for Huawei Watch GT2, and the overall performance is pretty awesome as compared to the Huawei Watch GT. So in short, let's talk about what is the pros about this Huawei Watch GT2. And overall pros about this Huawei Watch GT2 is the overall design is pretty awesome, the battery life is pretty good, and there is a new features. You are allowed to play music. There is also better capacity which is added to the Huawei Watch GT2. Now you are able to storage songs up to 500 in your wrist, and you can play by your wrist. This is the new features, and there is all day activities tracking features, and the overall designs, overall features and overall new quality is pretty awesome in the Huawei Watch GT2. So let's talk about what is the cons about Huawei Watch GT2. So in list I want to say about there is no features for blood pressure or saturation monitoring. There is no features of NFC. There is no option for SIM card slot or cellular options on Huawei Watch GT2, and the overall price of Huawei Watch GT2 is pretty high as compared to the Huawei Watch GT and the smartwatches as their ranges. So at the last, let's talk about the either you have to buy or not Huawei Watch GT2. There is some point I want to highlight about either you have to buy or not Huawei Watch GT2. So if you guys really like Huawei brand, and if you like the watch who have the better battery life, and if you want those type of watches who have the better design and better build quality, then you should have go to the Huawei Watch GT2. But if you want to allow, or if you want to use third-party applications, and if you want to insert, or if you want to slot SIM card on your watches, and if you want to do much more things, as you see that this is a smartwatch, and then you should not go to the Huawei Watch GT2, because this is the one of the software which is developed by Huawei itself, and you are not allowed to do much more things as compared to the other Samsung or other Apple watches. So if you want to do most of the things and lots of the experience, then you should not go to the Huawei Watch GT2, because there is not too much options, but there is a good guidelines for your health and good guidelines for your overall athletics terms. So there is some features which I highlighted about. You should go or not go through the Huawei Watch GT2, but decision is yourself. So this is most for today, guys, and thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Thank you so much, guys, for love and support. If you have any queries, don't forget to comment below, and don't forget to subscribe the channel, and see you guys on the next vlog or next video. Thank you so much.